Been a tough year for Fremont County drivers, coping with 4 major road projects, but it is gradually getting a bit easier. 2 are finished, 1 is still in progress, and 1 starts soon.
The latest project will be on Arrowhead Drive on the south side of Florence in Fremont County. Officials say that a street improvement project there will start soon, although they haven't given an exact date when it will start, when it may wrap up. Our Scott Harrison, the road warrior, is all over it for us down in Florence this morning, talking about also that newly built roundabout at the interchange of Highways 50 and 115, Scott.
Yes, good morning again, everyone. Well, we showed you 3 weeks ago when we were here that the Colorado Department of Transportation, CDOT, finished the roundabout behind me ahead of schedule. Now the town of Florence is going to use revenue from a half-cent sales tax to fix Arrowhead Drive. And we've got video to show you what the issues are with that neighborhood street. There are 2 issues with it, which sits on a hill in a 3-block stretch between Highland Avenue and Indian Hills Road. Half of the road was built in 2020 and is in much better shape. The other half was supposed to be built in 2022, but it never happened. That's the half that's crumbling, full of potholes and rough to drive on, despite crews recently filling the potholes there. Florence has budgeted $380,000 to repave and improve the street. And that's a lot for a small town.
There is no one who's currently working for the city that was involved in the decision-making process for that at the time. So we're uncertain why the decision was made to construct only the east half of the road and not the west half.
Okay.
But all we can do is move forward with that now.
The condition of Arrowhead Drive isn't the only concern. Officials also say that the street needs major drainage work that would cost several $million. That would include acquiring land to build a retention pond. But the planning for all of that and the funding are in early stages. Neighbors and drivers will settle, though, for getting that street repaved by this fall. As for other projects in and around Fremont County this year, as we told you, the roundabout here behind us is done. So is that median and crosswalk project we told you about in Canyon City. Meanwhile, the ongoing improvement project along Highway 115 between Fort Carson and the Fremont County line is scheduled for completion this fall. We're live in Penrose this morning in Fremont County. I'm the Road Warrior, Scott Harrison for KRDO 13.
Thanks for being out there, Scott. If there's something on your roads you want Scott to warrior for you, you know what to do. Road Warrior at krdo.com.